Meeting before MPs from the Human Rights Affairs Committee and the police chief was one of those highly anticipated moments that the MPs have been longing for since last week's chaos that rocked City Hall. The committee was packed with opposition MPs and a few from the NRM party. The first bone of contention was whether the police chief should stick to responding to the recommendations contained in last year's Uganda Human Rights Commission report or the recent KCCA saga.
What I'm saying, this meeting was very specific. Well, of course, it was. It was because, excuse me.
There's no way that it will end like this. That the people's rights have been violated and people walk away. It will never end like this.
I went to Lord Mayor's home. In particular, I was taking money for upkeep. Because he has been incarcerated for quite some time, he made a personal call that he wanted some money for upkeep.
The IGP defended the police's level of professionalism in maintaining law and order during the recent Kampala protests over the Lord Mayor's impeachment.
It was the lawyer who assaulted the police officers, threatening them, pulling and pushing them.
You had a list restricting which people should come, who should access the KCCA premises. And I believe the lawyer was not there on the list. I'm wondering, would it be so easy for you to freely allowing the lawyer to walk in when he is not part of the list that is allowed?
The court order to be treated like that internationally when we were in exile.
General Kayihura came fully prepared with a video recording of the chaos that broke out in the city to back his statements.
He's pulling you. He's pulling. Who's pulling who? He's pulling you. You saw that one. Who's pulling who? He's pulling you. You saw him pulling you.
Those were some elements in police, and I condemn them. And when I see such a video, and I have these mass graves in my constituency, I feel pride, Madam Chair.
So don't think that people who put on ties, they want to engage you in civil ways, are useless people. We can choose either way, and it can go either direction. I thank you.
The angry lawmakers dismissed General Kayihura's account of events and ordered him to take an oath.
Honorable members, as long as there is no order, there will be no voting. Motion is that the IGP be put on oath.
I, General Kale Kayihura, swear by the Almighty God that the evidence I shall give touching the matter before this committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
The session then turned into a shouting match as MPs bombarded the Inspector General of Police with questions about police's faults.
And you have been this council for so many years. Are we not ex-officials? Do we have to really to be allowed by anybody?
Are you with the court or are you with the Attorney General?
Which bosses can a police officer refer to beyond Kayihura? You are the key boss of any police officer in Uganda. What are you talking about?
The legislators finally asked General Kayihura to tell them whether Kampala Lord Mayor was a free man.
Mr. Okwago, the Lord Mayor is free. And his home is not a place of detention.
The meeting was adjourned to tomorrow. Maurice Ochol, NTV at Parliament.
Hanging over his head.